Oh, hello there. Another enthusiast, I presume. How good it is to see a fresh face here at the inventory. I imagine you're here for the card game with the fellows downstairs. Let me lead you down there. A first-timer, hmm? I'm a bit more familiar with the, benefactions of the club. The club was founded in 1919 in response to an early draft of the 18th Amendment. Through back channels, it was learned that this vile piece of legislation would not only outlaw libations, but games and amusements that could also threaten the world-renowned determination and productivity of the American workforce. Can you imagine? Games outlawed! Nevertheless, this club has been here in secret ever since, just in case those in charge get another bee in their bonnet. So, welcome, and enjoy yourself. Your table. Hey, gentlemen. I hope there is room at the table for a fifth.
Ha! Fresh meat!
Perhaps our newcomer would like to set the stakes for tonight's game. That sounded like $10,000 landing on the table to the note.
Here you go.
Chump change, I say. Chump change!
The die has been cast.
The game will be No Limit Texas Hold'em. I will periodically raise the blind. May the best player win.
I call.
I don't think so.
I fold.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Let's do this.
I am not betting, but I do not quit.
I bet.
No.
I'm betting. Okay, I check.
It's good check.
Tycho has a pair of kings. The player has king high. Tycho wins the hand.
I wasn't holding Pokemon cards and cards over here.
Maybe. I'll call.
These are the good ones.
In.
Yeah, I'll raise.
Break his spirit. Shatter his will to live.
I hear the cold ones are pretty good here.
Aren't you like 10?
You, shut face. They also shake up some decent banana.
Stop it!
9.
Checking this. Check City, USA.
Tycho wins the hand.
You'd think it would get tiring winning all these pots.
Pretty tiring hearing about it.
Oh, I raise.
Hey, look! more cards that smell like week-old dump cake.
I am going to play this one.
I'll call that.
The threes. The heavy has ace high. The player wins the hand.
You have these big man cards?
Hey, boxing glove guy, with a face like that, have you ever considered organized crime? Sam and I could come after you, and we'd try not to rough you up too bad.
I dabble in nefarious activities. Like the time I stole the Strong Bad School game for attractive people's source code from those telltale chumps.
Ooh, that sounds criminal.
Oh yeah, I pulled it off without a hitch. Got the code over to my boys at Vidalectrics, who turned the game into a triple platinum, triple pixel bestseller. In Guam.
Face down in front of me is the card beast of your worst poker nightmare. Just something to consider.
I'm folding.
I'll bet. You got a serious decision to make here. I'm good.
The player has two pair. Tycho has two pair. The player wins the hand.
Hey, quick question. What do those numbers on the cards mean?
I will play.
Okay, I raise. It's important for you to know up front that I've got your ass kicked preemptively.
Yeah, fold.
This sucks!
Man needs bullet for his weapon, not worthless rags.
I'm balls in.
The player has a pair of twos. Tycho has a pair of twos.
Those are your cards? I feel bad for your mother.
Tycho wins the hand.
These cards ain't nothing to with.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
I'm not going anywhere.
If I was capable of lucid frustration, I'd take the dealer out into the alley and give him what for.
I don't know. I'm calling.
I am all in.
I'll play.
I'll fold.
I check. Check disc. Check.
Oh!
Yowza! I'll fold.
The player has two pair. The heavy has a pair of jacks. The player wins the hand.
Anybody can get lucky, but it takes skill to get lucky like Strong Bad.
The player wins the hand. The heavy has been eliminated from play.
Da 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 da.
I'm in.
Come on! These cards is broke.
Raising it up.
Raise.
I'll call. I'll check.
I'm betting.
This raise should be indicative of the strength of my cards, which is to say, very strong. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. You should call me.
Okie dokie, Schmokey. I'm all in.
Foldsville.
All right. Sweet.
The player has a pair of twos. Max has two pair. Max wins the hand.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account.
How do you do anything, even remotely interesting with hands like that?
You mean besides punching your groin face in the face groin?
I mean, let's say you somehow get an opportunity with the ladies.
Somehow, I had to cancel like 5 dates with 9 supermodels just to be here.
Right. But what about the bra factor? How do you work the clasp?
Ha! Like they don't just fly off when the ladies enter my natural musk fog. All in.
Sweet. I'm doing it. All in!
Wow!
Hip, hip! Yes!
Max has a full house. Strongbad has two pair. Max wins the hand.
All right!
Strongbad has been eliminated from play.
All right. I'm blowing this popstinkle stand.
Okay, I call.
Checking.
Okay, I check.
I check.
I'm gonna bet.
Calling.
Okay, I bet.
I'm calling.
Tycho has a pair of fives. Max has king high. Tycho wins the hand.
It's like spotting a solo level 5 on a PvP server and then rolling up on your flying mount, only to realize that he's being escorted by a cadre of stealth level 80 rogues. Am I right? Am I right?
I'm gonna call.
Call. Checking is lame, unless you are check, which I would find amusing. What would Gabe do? No, best leave the pants on. Okay, I check.
Oh, reminds me of the time I played checkers with Super Ball in the Oval Office with a board made of suspiciously human-looking bone. Check!
I bet. Face down in front of me is the card beast of your worst poker nightmare. Just something to consider.
Oh, shucks. Fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
I'm gonna get a repetitive stress injury raking in all these chips.
The blinds are now 300, 600.
You know, the music in this joint reminds me of the time a bunch of hippos escaped the zoo, fell into league with a criminal blues band, and started transporting illicit goods across the East River.
Ugh, hippos. Corpulent brigands. Nothing like their elegant, ungulate sisters, the giraffes.
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about. Those slender necks.
Huh?
So long and muscular. You just want to wrap your arms around them.
Oh, when I see that many chips in one place, I want to coat my slick fur in cooking grease and roll around in them. What a flop. Ugh, it burns my eyes worse than when I dip my aviators in sodium hydroxide.
The player wins the hand.
I'm raising.
I fold.
Check. Checking. I'm gonna check.
The player has ace high. Max has a pair of eights. Max wins the hand.
I'm gonna buy me a scepter, and I can't promise I won't wave it around in front of you, forever reminding you of this moment. Call.
I'll call. Betting.
Ah, man, I fold. These were good ones, too.
I bet. Effing A. I'm going all in. Yeah.
Tycho has a pair of kings. The player has a pair of... Tycho wins the hand.
I figured you weren't going to like these cards.
The player has been eliminated from play.
I wonder if his seat is still warm.
Calling.
Checking. It's the cool thing to do. I'll check that.
I'll check as well, gentlemen.
I bet.
I call.
Oh, I bet.
Raising it up.
Ooh! Fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
I'm gonna get a repetitive stress injury raking in all these chips.
I'll call that.
Okay, I raise.
I'm in.
Check.
I'll check too.
Checking this.
Okay, I bet.
I don't think so.
Max wins the hand.
I fold too.
Everyone folded to you. You win the pot.
But, all right.
I'll call that.
All right, I raise.
I'm calling.
I bet.
Raise.
I'm betting it all.
I'm folding these.
Max wins the hand.
The gravy train rolls on! I call.
Check City, USA. Checking.
Checking. It's the cool thing to do.
I'm good.
Oh, I bet.
Nope.
Max wins the hand.
All right.
Call.
Raise.
Well, these are awful.
Max wins the hand.
I don't even look at my cards. I'll call that.
I'll check. Check disc.
I'm gonna bet.
No way.
Max wins the hand.
I don't even look at my cards.
Well, I'm calling.
Oh, I raise.
I'll call that.
Okay, I bet.
I don't think so.
Max wins the hand.
The gravy train rolls on! I'll call.
I bet the full amount.
I'm gonna call. Lame.
Not.
Max has king high. Tycho has two pair. Tycho wins the hand.
I wasn't holding Pokemon cards over here. Call.
I'll check too. I'm betting.
I fold.
Max wins the hand.
Thanks, guys. Call.
All in.
Hey! Ha ha! Okay, I fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
I fold too. I mean, I win. Tight. Calling.
Check! Alrighty, I check.
I'll bet.
I call. I check.
Oh, let's see the next card.
Oh, check.
I'm all in.
Okay, I call.
Tycho has a pair of queens. Max has a pair of jacks. Tycho wins the hand.
You'd think it would get tiring, winning all these pots.
I'm gonna call.
I'm raising.
Yeah, I'm out.
Tycho wins the hand.
I suppose it's only natural that I win every hand. I call.
Let's see. I check. I'm gonna bet.
I'm folding these.
Max wins the hand.
Oh, guys, you shouldn't have. I'll call.
I'll check. Check City, USA.
I'll check too.
I check.
I bet.
I'm calling. Checking.
I'm betting.
Nope.
Max wins the hand.
I don't even look at my cards.
I'll call.
All right, I raise.
I'll call that.
Okay, I check.
Yeah, I'm all in.
I fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
If y'all could just keep giving me the money, I'd be all right with that.
Let's see. I'm raising.
I don't know. I call. Betting.
I'm gonna fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
I dedicate this one to all the ladies. Calling.
Check. Okay, I bet.
Do you know the etymology of the word flop?
Nope.
In the early 1600s, it was when the king would take a shit on a peasant. I fold.
Max wins the hand.
Thanks, guys. Call.
Check disc. Checking this.
Checking. It's the cool thing to do.
I'm good.
I'll check too.
I bet.
All right, I raise.
No way.
Max wins the hand.
All right.
Call.
Oh, I raise.
See, cards like these are why I prefer magic.
Max wins the hand.
The gravy train rolls on! I'll call that.
Check. Okay, I check.
Oh, I bet.
And I was worried I was going to have a hand I could play.
Max wins the hand.
I don't even look at my cards.
Well, I'll call that.
Raise.
Foldsville.
Max wins the hand.
All right. Raise.
All in.
Did that sound like I care? I call. All right.
Max has a pair of twos. Tycho has a pair of twos.
May our shared inability to recognize quality be rewarded. We should get jobs at a fancy publisher.
I'm not going anywhere.
Raise.
I'll call.
Alrighty. I check.
Yeah, I'm all in.
Fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
Thanks, everybody.
I couldn't fit my briefcase full of cash in these pants on account of my ample hind bosom. But I do have these cool, fady, shady, dangerous glasses. They're worth like $10,000. So we're good, right? You guys bought that?
If nobody else has a problem with it, Strongbed will be buying in with collateral. Whoever knocks him out will receive his buy-in.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
I'm calling.
Okay, I call.
Free card!
I'm betting.
I don't think so.
All right, I raise.
That flop has saved me some money, with which I will use to pay a sure-handed man to tear my hair out in bloody clumps.
Yeah, I'm out.
I am all in.
Okay. The player has a pair of twos. The heavy has two pair. The heavy wins the hand.
Did you think I was out of ammunition? Even then I would just crush your tiny head in my hands.
The player has been eliminated from play.
Man, if I were you, I'd be sweating hate. It would froth from my mouth and nose. It'd be like that movie, There Will Be Froth.
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
I call.
Fold. I am folding.
Call.
Call.
I call. Check.
Strike first and go for the throat.
Raise.
Okay, I call.
I'm betting.
That card ruined my day like a bad rash between my ears.
Betting.
Tycho has 2 pair. The player has a pair of aces. Tycho wins the hand.
I was holding the cards that time.
Mr. Weapons, how do you like your line of work?
It is good. There are many benefits.
Ooh, like a free pass to snuff out bad guys or a waffle bar in the commissary?
Oh, and full dental.
Check. Wow, what a move.
Checking.
I check this.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Sweet. I don't think so.
It was going so well. 4th card is worst card.
I'm out.
The player wins the hand.
I fold.
I'll call that.
I can't stand to be left out.
Calling.
I'll call.
I'm gonna check.
All right, I check.
Checking.
Check.
I check.
Okay, I check.
I'm raising.
Call.
Oh, check.
Better.
I'll call.
Max has a pair of jacks. Strongbad has ace high. The player has ace high. Max wins the hand.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account.
I will make hat from you, little bunny.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna call.
I'm raising.
Where are you, spy? I know you sabotage cards. I never get good hand.
I'll fold.
I'll call that.
Let's make this a little interesting, shall we?
I'm folding.
Strongbad wins the hand.
Nothing like making a buck the easy way.
Call.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
In.
I'll check as well, gentlemen.
This reminds me of a time Flint Paper beat the snot out of that poker instructor, Artie Flopshark. He was a total scammer. See, Artie was squeezing our friend Jimmy Two Teeth for money after teaching him to play some game that didn't really exist.
What was the game called?
Omaha? Maybe Topeka. Someplace horrible.
Omaha's a real thing, Max.
Well, don't tell that to Artie Flopshark. Flint socked him until he promised he'd never play or teach it ever again.
I raise. Can tiny baby arms lift this many chips?
Pot like that could buy a man a little giraffe time. Yeah, I'll raise. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. You should call me.
Ooh.
Polisher!
Think of all the games, occult artifacts, and trips to the petting zoo that could be bought with that pot.
I'll re-raise.
I'm doing it.
Damn, son.
I am out.
I'm folding these.
I call.
Yes!
The player has queen high. Max has a straight. Strong bad has a flush. Strong bad wins the hand.
I haven't taken a beating that bad since someone let Super Ball shoot a giant missile into my chest.
winagain.exe.gov.org.
Strong bad wins the hand. Max has been eliminated from play.
I'll be at the bar. I hope they don't ask for my ID.
You're not of age?
No, it's just embarrassing whenever I have to produce it.
The player has been eliminated from play.
Take it easy, man. It's only a game.
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
Nope.
I will play.
Foldsville.
Maybe. I'll check that.
You must have checked your coolness at the door. Huh? Huh?
I check.
Is free.
All right. Oh, shucks. Fold.
Look at all the money. I raise. I promise, if you fight me, it will not last long. I kill quick, but not cleanly. I'm sorry. All check.
The player has a pair of threes. The heavy has a pair of jacks.
You are playing rubbish, you know.
The heavy wins the hand.
Ho ho ho! You thought you could beat me. This is cute. I am going to play this one.
I'm not sure what I did to disease cards. Perhaps calling that lady a mega yesterday has had some karmic impact.
I'm raising.
Don't worry about me not playing, guys. I'm gonna keep folding, so you don't have to. You can thank me later.
Fold.
Call. I'm betting. Sweet. Yes.
Max has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair. Max wins the hand.
I'm gonna buy me a scepter, and I can't promise I won't wave it around in front of you, forever reminding you of this moment.
The player has been eliminated from play.
If it matters, I never thought you could win.
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
I'll call that.
I'll call.
I fold.
Calling.
Oh, a spine check.
I bet.
Ooh! I
Sweet.
mean, cool. Whatever.
I'm gonna call.
Crap.
Oh, when I see that many chips in one place, I want to coat my slick fur in cooking grease and roll around in them.
I'll call.
What?
Tycho has 2 pair. The player has a pair of 2s. Max has a pair of 2s. Tycho wins the hand.
See, I actually know how to play this game.
Max has been eliminated from play.
That was fun, I think. Bye, guys.
The player has been eliminated from play.
Out, huh? What's next for you? Curl up with an adventure game, perhaps? Or are you just headed straight to a brothel?
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
I will fold.
I'm calling.
Okay, I call.
Maybe I won't check. Oh, check.
Checking.
I'm betting.
As flops go, that one is conclusively.
Oh, I raise.
All in. Looks like you're gonna have to fold.
Ooh,
Whoa.
I call. Frustration! Hip, hip.
Max has a pair of jacks. Strongbad has a pair of 6s. The player has a pair of 8s. Max wins the hand.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account.
Strongbad has been eliminated from play.
I don't even know why I sign up for these things. Lame appearance fees just get gobbled up by the cheats Jaffa Cake's problem anyhow.
The player has been eliminated from play.
I hate goodbyes.
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
Call.
Calling.
I call.
Oh, I'm calling.
You are going to need much bigger bet, I think.
I'll call.
Nope.
Ha! No way.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
I'll play.
Okay, I check.
Check City, USA.
This is okay. Da, I bet.
Raising it up.
Oh, I could buy a new compy with that pot. One with a half-core processor.
I leave you men to fight with yourselves.
I'll bet.
The player has a flush. Tycho has a flush. The player...
Test.
Which I found to make custom bullets.
You might be thinking to yourself, this Brahe fellow certainly has a lot of chips. I sure hope he doesn't bet them all. Well, these cards have wrought your worst nightmare.
Oh, I'm calling.
The player has a pair of queens. Tycho has 2 pair. Strongbad has a pair of queens. Tycho wins the hand.
I was holding the cards that time.
All right, I raise.
I'm folding this crap.
Why? Why must all cards be so weak?
I'll call that. Check disc.
Checking. It's the cool thing to do.
I'll check.
Check.
I check.
I don't even know how many chips I'm betting.
No way.
The player has ace high. Max has ace high. Max wins the hand.
I'm gonna buy me a scepter, and I can't promise I won't wave it around in front of you, forever reminding you of this moment.
Heavy. Concerning your firearm, what sort of caliber are we talking?
Big.
Like what? We talking 300 Weatherby mag here?
Bigger.
50 cal, thereabouts?
Bigger than 50 caliber. They are handmade custom-tooled cartridges with classified diameter.
Why's that?
So enemy cannot use ammunition. But Sasha can chew through theirs.
Diabolical.
I think so.
I'm gonna call.
I call.
Well, okay, I call.
I'll call. Checking this.
I'm gonna check.
Checking.
I check too.
I'm good.
Oh, I bet.
And I'm out.
I can push this hand no further.
I'm out.
Check, check, check. On my sandwich. Cha-cha-cha.
Okay, I bet.
The player has a pair of 4s. Max has a pair of 4s.
There's no quicker way to turn the hotties off than by being a terrible poker player, man.
Max wins the hand.
The gravy train rolls on!
Oh, I'll raise.
I can do nothing with these.
I call.
Let's see. Okay, I call. Raise.
Calling.
You raise. I am also capable of this action. Where is your god now?
Ha-ha! Okay, I fold.
Crap.
I'm raising. I apologize for dropping dollars as though they were hot.
Tycho wins the hand.
I'm just going to turn my DS on and you guys keep giving me your money. This is an incredible system we've got here.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
I'll call.
I'm in and tingling with excitement.
I'll call.
I am going to play this one.
I fold.
I bet.
I hope you're all wearing 2 belts, because I'm about to all in the pants off this mug.
Ooh.
Horisha, I will call.
Call him. Raise him. Tear his kneecaps out. Not in that order. I'm gonna fold.
Lame. All right!
The player has ace high. Strong bad has 2 pair. The heavy has a pair of queens. Strong bad wins the hand.
Of course I've got the best cards, man! That's what they call me! Got the best cards, man!
Strong bad wins the hand. The heavy has been eliminated from play.
It is over? I lose? I bring terrible loss to team.
Can I tell you about the time Flint caught Artie Flopshark, the poker instructor, taking money from all the tenants in the building next door to our office?
No, but this floppy shark sounds like my type of dude.
Flint saw Artie going door to door telling some stupid story about having to run really far or a bunch of people were going to die. And people were just handing him stacks of cash.
That actually sounds like a charity thing.
Then why, pray tell, throughout his entire vicious pummeling, did Artie insist he needed 10K?
He didn't need 10K. He was running 10 kilometers for charity.
Well, long story short, Flint broke both of his legs and beat him to within an inch of his life, so he wasn't running anywhere after that.
This is like when you draw like 9 mana in a row. Anybody?
I bet. I'll check. Whoa. I don't think so.
The player wins the hand.
I'll call that.
I'm calling.
I'll call that. Okay, I check.
Thank God you're here.
Alrighty. I check.
I don't know. I'll bet.
Raise.
Interesting. I'll re-raise.
I'll call.
An ostentatious sum.
Don't say ostentatious.
I am going to fully exercise the no limit portion of this game's rule set.
Yeah!
Jeez, Satan, cheese 'em!
There's always more money. How often do you get the chance to coldly squash a man's hubris? I fold.
I call. I fold.
Yeah.
Tycho has 3 of a kind. The player has 2 pair. Tycho wins the hand.
These cards ain't nothing to with.
The player wins the hand.
Max, how'd you learn to play cards?
Funny you should ask. This one time, Sam and I were busting up a crime syndicate down in Atlantic City. A road job.
Call.
I'm calling.
Checking. It's the cool thing to do. Check.
I'm all in.
Call.
Aw, I hate to call without the thrill of financial recklessness. I'll check that.
I'm betting.
Fold.
Filth.
The player has a pair of 9s. Tycho has a pair of 3s. Strongbad has a pair of 5s. The player wins the hand.
You're lucky Flint Paper's not here. He's a stickler for quality poker hands.
Strongbad wins the hand.
Oh man, it feels so much cooler to flip over my cards to win all the big ones.
Tycho wins the hand.
Other than homestarrunner.com, do you have any other favorite websites, Max?
Huh? I've got some favorite sites for laying in wait for criminals and general ne'er-do-wells around the city, if that's what you're asking.
I said, do you have any favorite websites, Max? They're gonna cost me $50.
Oh! When I'm on the internet, I can't stay away from www.telltalegames.com/store.
I'll play.
I'm gonna call.
Check.
Oh, check.
Check it out.
Checking this.
I'm gonna bet.
All in.
Ooh.
Whoa. Money does have the ability to cloud one's judgment. I don't think so.
All in.
Whoa.
All right.
Max has a straight. Strongbad has a pair of 9s. The player has a pair of aces. Max wins the hand. Max wins the hand.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account.
Strongbad has been eliminated from play.
Later, cheaters.
The player has been eliminated from play.
I wonder if his seat is still warm. I'll call.
I check. I'm good.
Check!
Checking.
I'm gonna bet.
Yeah, I'll raise.
Okay, I fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
Just keep buying in and folding, all right? Buying in and folding. That's what we're looking for. I call.
I'll check too. Okay, I check.
I'll bet.
Time to go all in.
Hell no. Calling. Not.
Tycho has a flush. Max has a pair of sevens. Tycho wins the hand.
Delicious.
Tycho wins the tournament.
I don't really believe in being smug when you win. It's wrong. But I did win. And the sensation is incredible. Well, this is embarrassing. I generally walk around with large bricks of money with which to buy into backroom card games, but I'm a little light this evening. Anyway, I think this should even it up.
In.
I'll fold.
I don't think so.
I call.
I will play.
I'm good.
Check.
Check.
I bet.
I'm calling. I bet.
I am out.
And I'm out.
The player wins the hand.
So, is there a Mrs. Weapons guy?
No. Sasha is my only love.
Sasha kills people, I presume.
No,
Oh?
we kill people. I am in and ready to crush baby men.
All right, I check.
Check.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, I'll raise.
These are fold.
I call.
Okay, I check.
I would check those cards too. Am I in your head? I'm betting.
Ha! No way.
Watch out now! I'm all in. Sweet.
Max has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair. Max wins the hand.
I'm gonna buy me a scepter, and I can't promise I won't wave it around in front of you, forever reminding you of this moment. Call.
Oh, I'm calling.
Fold.
I'm not going anywhere. Check City, USA.
I'll call.
Raise.
Nope.
Well, these cards were going to buy me unspeakable amounts of vice before those hit the table.
I'm going all in.
Squiddly wow! The player has a pair of 3s. Strong Bad has 2 pair. Strong Bad wins the hand.
I only play red cards. I mean, good cards.
The player has been eliminated from play.
See you around.
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
Yeah, I'm out.
Let me just ask my 2 friends what they would do. Gilbert, what do you think? How about you, Montlick? Okay, I raise.
No.
I'll fold.
Interesting. Let's do it. Ooh, I mean, cool, whatever. I'm folding this crap.
The player wins the hand.
No way, man.
I fold.
This
Checking. It's the cool thing to do.
You keep checking, and I'll keep checking out the late days.
I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna call. I bet.
Max has a pair of 2s. The player has a pair of 7s. The player wins the hand.
So you got a couple of lucky cards. You know you're gonna get hit by a truck on the way home, right? It's the inverse property of luck have. Your hair looks like a greasy hedgehog, unassociated with any video game license, that went to the barber and said, "Just a little off the suck, please."
people always assume hedgehogs are greasy. Members of the order Erinaceomorpha are proud and extremely fastidious mammals.
You said it, not me.
If one can overcome his trepidation at the sight of her spines, a hedgehog can make a wonderful pet, or companion. Their spines are not spines at all, but soft hairs made firm with keratin. At first, she may bristle at your touch, but as she warms to you, she may place a tiny paw on the glass, whispering, touch me like no man ever could." I'm sorry, you were saying?
Oh, nothing. Just puking in my pants. Oh.
I'm betting it all. Oh, when I see that many chips in one place, I want to coat my slick fur in cooking grease and roll around in them.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. That was me saying all in.
Sweet. Ooh.
Wow!
Did that sound like I care? Hip, hip.
Max has 2 pair. Strongbad has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair.
Those are your cards too? Oh my God, you're as insane as I am.
The player wins the hand. Strongbad has been eliminated from play.
Well, that was a quivering pile of not fun.
I'm folding.
I will play.
I'll check.
All right, I check.
Seeing all these aces reminds me of this dream I had where I could use a playing card to read people's minds. Do you ever have any weird dreams, Mr. Weapons?
I sometimes dream that I am killed. There is blood everywhere. But I wake up and I realize this is ridiculous. Nobody can kill heavy weapons, guy.
Right. Okay, I raise.
I fold.
Tycho has a pair of 8s. The player has a pair of 8s.
I was hoping for a clash with a little more valor. So, is there a Mrs. Weapons guy?
No, Sasha is my only love.
Sasha kills people, I presume.
No,
Oh?
we kill people.
Indeed.
Yeah, so we're tailing this low-level mafia bump for an hour, and he pulls up outside a casino, and before he can go in, Sam says, "Well, little buddy, we better nab this guy quicker than a Pittsburgh driver taking a left on a green in rush hour." I couldn't have agreed more. So I grab a tire iron out of the back seat, right? Hop out of the DeSoto and pummel this guy like a piñata.
Yow.
Blindfold and all!
Yeah, that doesn't really answer my question.
You asked me a question? Mr. Weapons, question. Do you have any interest in moonlighting?
What? I am not moonlighter.
I'm just talking about a little work on the side. Maybe hang out with Sam and me 2 nights a week and beat up goons, huh? Huh?
Oh, I cannot do this.
Ah, come on, it's fun and free.
No, I am sure it is.
Then what's the problem?
I have non-compete.
Ah, yeah, lawyers.
Hey, Heavy, I bet you and I can talk Tetris.
Tetris is baby game.
You ever play Tetris Attack? That game keeps it hood. Am I right?
Why does everybody think I love this Tetris? It is just stacking.
You make a decent point. It is just stacking. Nope.
I will play.
Check. Wow, what a move.
Oh, I bet. All check. I am out.
The player wins the hand. The blinds are now 200, 400.
In.
I'll play.
Call.
I am going to play this one.
Call.
Okay, I bet.
I can fire Sasha for 12 seconds with this bet.
I'm folding these.
I fold.
Check, check, check. On my sandwich. Cha-cha-cha. All in. Horisha.
The player has king high. The heavy has a pair of fives. The heavy wins the hand.
Maybe you feel better if we play for less money? Or sweets? Blue man.
Tycho.
Tycho, what college do you go to? You are educated, no?
Actually, no.
No?
I studied at Gygax Polyhedral, if you catch my drift.
I do not. This is good school?
The best.
I went to Soviet College of Mines, Farms, and Science. I have PhD in Russian literature.
Do you use that in your line of work?
More than you think. I will play.
I'll call.
I bet.
I'm raising. The gauntlet hath been thrown the down.
Heavy goes all in.
I'm out.
Good.
The player has a pair of fives. The heavy has two pair. The heavy wins the hand.
Ha ha ha. This is easy game.
You know, these cards actually smell like detritus.
I am going to play this one.
I fold.
Oh. What is this?
The player has a pair of sevens. The heavy has a pair of sevens.
You are aware that the goal of this game is to have the best cards?
The player wins the hand.
Are those good ones? Yeah, fold.
Raise.
You guys keep playing cards, and I'll keep thinking about playing cards.
I am betting. I am bet. I bet all chips.
The player has two pair. The heavy has two pair. The player wins the hand.
Horseshaw! You have woman?
Not with me, no. But yeah, I have woman.
She is pretty?
Yeah, cute, glasses, red hair.
She has the red hair?
No, Heavy. She is not on the other team. You don't have to kill her.
No, but I love the red hair.
Well, you can't have her either. Maybe we can work something out.
If I was capable of lucid frustration, I'd take the dealer out into the alley and give him what for.
It is your turn. We wait. Sometimes you must wait in cold anticipation for your enemy.
Plus, it gives you a wonderful opportunity to badmouth them while they're not listening.
Not even I take this long to run to point. Yavosadke! We raise. Yes!
The player has a pair of jacks. The heavy has a full house. The heavy wins the hand.
These cards make your cards look like sad, tiny babies.
The player has been eliminated from play.
It is okay, baby. You did not win, but you are best at crying. Crawl back to cradle and cry some more.
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
No way.
I'll call that.
Raise.
I get baby cards.
Ah!
Fold.
I check.
I would check those cards too. Am I in your head?
Checking.
Checking is lame, unless you are check, which I would find amusing.
I bet. Don't worry about your chippies, little chippies. Whoa. I'll fold.
The player wins the hand.
You wear blue sweater.
Yep, pretty much all the time. And I mean all the time. Ask the wife.
What are you?
Haven't we been over this? I know your head is the size of a grapefruit, but come on.
You are not scout. Maybe very tricky blue spy. Maybe new class.
I can use a keyboard to sabotage your team, steal your intelligence, and mail order your sister to my goddamn doorstep all in an afternoon. Yes, I'm a new class. I have a technical prowess beyond your wildest imagination.
This is true? Oh, I bet. Time to show your under. Can you beat me? I am dead.
The player has three of a kind. The heavy has a full house. The heavy wins the hand.
My cards are better than yours. Don't cry. It is better to just hide in shame.
Nope.
Calling.
Raise.
Calling.
No. No.
I check.
Check.
Oh, reminds me of the time I played checkers with Super Ball in the Oval Office with a board made of suspiciously human-looking bone.
I am betting.
I'm Audi 5000.
I bet. It won't kill you to call.
The heavy wins the hand.
I am always winner.
You know, these cards actually smell like detritus.
Raisin in the sun.
In.
Ugh, ghastly.
Watch out, everyone. Huge check. I'll bet.
These are fold.
Nope.
The player wins the hand.
Okay, I raise. Hey, Dork Tank, you can't be a video game fanboy without digging the complete library of Vid Electric's titles, am I right?
I am a proponent of the classics, certainly.
Classic? I'm talking about Videlectrix's latest releases.
Like...
Like Snake Boxer 6. Now the snakes have fists too.
That would make the snakes a greater threat.
That's the point. Well, I bet.
I raise.
Raise.
There's always more money. How often do you get the chance to coldly squash a man's hubris?
Hottest friend. Big friend.
Oh, in!
I am folding.
Foldsville.
Strong bad wins the hand.
For me?
The blinds are now 200, 400.
I am going to play this one.
I don't know. I fold.
All right, I raise.
Oh, I'm calling.
I am out. Giant man not get pushed around.
I bet.
Don't even have any good cards. Just raising for no good reason. Call it, fold, call it, fold. I'm inside your head.
Okie dokie, Schmokey. I'm all in.
Wow. Fold.
Yes.
Max has 2 pair. The player has a pair of 9s. Max wins the hand.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account.
The player has been eliminated from play.
Out, huh? What's next for you? Curl up with an adventure game, perhaps? Or are you just headed straight to a brothel?
Would you settle for a travel pack of tissues and a half-eaten jar of maraschino cherries?
I do relish a good cherry. But I'm afraid there may be an issue of parity.
I don't have any pairs either. Oh, I've also got 38 to 40K in uncut diamonds, but how about my gun and badge? You know, you can't put a price on a license to maim.
Very well. The player to eliminate Max from the game will receive a pistol and a freelance police badge.
I'll call.
I will fold.
I'm calling.
Check! gonna fold.
I'll fold.
Are you familiar with peripatia? Well, it has to do with getting f***ed by a reversal of fortune. Similar to this flop, I fold.
The player wins the hand.
These cards are weak, like Blue Baby Team.
I don't think so.
Maybe. Oh, I raise.
Can't wait to see me a flippy floppy.
I'm gonna call.
I'm folding this crap.
Oh, I bet. Feast your eyes on my obscene gesture of economic squandering. Check.
Max has two pair. The player has a pair of twos. Max wins the hand.
I'm gonna buy me a scepter, and I can't promise I won't wave it around in front of you, forever reminding you of this moment.
Tiny Heavy, who is your favorite to kill in war?
In war? Probably those green helmets. You know, the guys that don't have any cool weapons or gimmicks and come in a discount 3-pack?
To kill spy is glorious thing. How about you, Max? You are a killing type.
My favorite enemy? That's like asking me to choose between my children.
You crack me up, little bunny.
I'm good. Jeez, St. Jeez 'em! I'm calling. The pits!
Strongbad has a pair of fives. The player has a pair of fives. The player wins the hand.
That'll do, cards. That'll do.
Since I can't choose between all the horrific things I'd like to do to these cards, I suppose I'll just fold.
And I'm out.
All right, I raise.
I'm out.
I am betting. I am betting. Da, I bet.
Interesting.
The player has two pair. The heavy has three of a kind. The heavy wins the hand.
I will never let my chips be captured.
Okay, I call.
This sucks.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Let's do this.
At least this is better than poker night at Homestars. Marzipan's always walking around all natural, trying to get us to play No Loser Candyland.
What's No Loser Candyland?
I don't know, loser.
Yabasaki!
Yeah, I'm out.
I go all in. Very bad.
The player has three of a kind. The heavy has a pair of aces.
Those are cards I would play.
The player wins the hand. The blinds are now 200, 400.
Raise.
Fold.
Nope.
I'll check that.
I'll check.
Check disc.
I check.
I bet.
Time to make a fortitude check.
Is this how cowards play? It's okay.
I fold.
I'm all in.
All in.
Ooh. I mean, cool. Whatever.
Yeah.
Strongbad has two pair. Tycho has two pair. Tycho wins the hand.
It's like spotting a solo level 5 on a PvP server and then rolling up on your flying mount, only to realize that he's being escorted by a...
All right, I raise.
I bet all of it.
Raising it up. Think of all the games, occult artifacts, and trips to the petting zoo that could be bought with that pot.
I fold. Wait, what's the one where I bet all of my stupidly large pile of chips?
That's all in.
Yeah, that. I want to do that.
Okay.
No way.
Oh.
All right.
Max has three of a kind. The heavy has two pair. Max wins the hand.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account.
Max wins the hand. The heavy has been eliminated from play.
I am defeated. This reminds me of a famous song from Motherland. You must know when to hold on to your cards, and you must know when to burn them in fire. Because if you lose, you bring insufferable shame to Republic and are sent to a work camp in forest.
I call.
All right, I raise.
I'm folding these.
I'll call that. Ooh. Nope.
The player wins the hand.
Tycho, is there a lot of criminal activity in the Pacific Northwest?
Same as anywhere else, I suppose. It has its douchers, sure, but there aren't any real villains.
That's all right. Sam and I could subsist on a limitless supply of 2-bit hoodlums. Oh, or if you know of a cabal of greedy corporate monsters hell-bent on blanketing an entire generation in a deep exploitative sadness, that'd do.
Oh, so chains of used video game resellers? Yeah, we got those.
Oh, check.
Okay, I check.
Okay, I check.
Check City, USA.
Tycho has a pair of sevens. The player has a pair of sevens. Max has a pair of sevens. Max wins the hand.
I'm gonna buy me a scepter, and I can't promise I won't wave it around in front of you, forever reminding you of this moment.
The blinds are now 300, 600.
I'm gonna call.
I'm calling. Checking.
Whoa!
Yowza!
Watch out now! I'm all in.
Damn, son.
Oh, when I see that many chips in one place, I want to coat my slick fur in cooking grease and roll around in them.
As flops go, that one is conclusively
What?
The player has a straight. Max has two pair. The player wins the hand.
Did that sound like I care?
Hey, Max, give me the skinny on your pockets.
Excuse me?
You know, where you keep all that stuff. That's like Hollywood magic, right?
No, but that was a nickname of mine in college.
Really?
No, I never went to college.
I fold.
Huh? How long was I out? Sometimes I just black out when life reaches a peak level of boredom. I'll check too. I'm gonna bet. I'm betting. Ooh, now I get to fold.
The player wins the hand.
Time to go all in.
Can't I just tap one of these and be done with it? I'll fold.
Lame.
The player has four of a kind. Max has a flush. The player wins the hand.
Those cards will do.
Max has been eliminated from play.
Enjoy! Don't put your mouth on that, though. I can't speak to its cleanliness.
I'm not going anywhere. I bet. All in.
Tycho has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair. Tycho wins the hand.
Let's do this. Check. I bet. It's important for you to know up front that I've got your ass kicked preemptively.
Tycho wins the hand.
Baller.
The blinds are now 400, 800.
I'll call that. Foldsville.
The player wins the hand.
I'll play. I'm good. I check. Check disc. I'm raising. I don't think so.
The player wins the hand.
Calling. Can you make a hurry the up roll? I'm calling. God damn it. Hell no.
Tycho has a pair of queens. The player has a flush. The player wins the hand.
Good hand.
The player wins the tournament.
I have to say, I appreciate your restraint. Gabriel would be showing me his balls right now. Unless you're about to do that.
Oh, hello there. Another enthusiast, I presume. How good it is to see a fresh face here at the inventory. I imagine you're here for the card game with the fellows downstairs. Let me lead you down there. A first-timer, hmm? I'm a bit more familiar with the, benefactions of the club. The club was founded in 1919 in response to an early draft of the 18th Amendment. Through back channels, it was learned that this vile piece of legislation would not only outlaw libations, but games and amusements that could also threaten the world-renowned determination and productivity of the American workforce. Ah, can you imagine? Games outlawed! Nevertheless, this club has been here in secret ever since, just in case those in charge get another bee in their bonnet. So, welcome, and enjoy yourself. Ah, your table. Hey, gentlemen. I hope there is room at the table for a fifth.
Ha! Fresh meat!
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
Oh, just because you're the manager, you get to make the rules?
Manager? No, I am not under the employ of the inventory. I just see to it that everybody has a good time. That will be 10,000. I hope each of you brought your billfolds.
Here you go.
Chump change, I say. Chump change!
The die has been cast.
I am sorry. I do not have this money. I did, but Sasha has been very good lately, and I wanted to get her gifts. The money is gone. I have no choice.
Aw, you gotta play!
I have no choice but to buy in with Sasha, so I can keep honor.
It's beautiful.
I hope this is all right.
I see no problem with it. Whoever knocks him out will receive his buy-in. The game will be no limit Texas Hold'em. I will periodically raise the blinds. May the best player win.
Call?
Call.
I call.
Calling.
You are like sleeping soldier who just stands at base instead of running to point.
Self. Checking this.
Okay, I bet.
I call.
We raise.
Nope.
I call.
Oh, it's the worst three cards I ever saw.
Alrighty, I check.
Oh, I bet.
This prolonged silence reminds me of the time I bought that spotting scope and watched our semi-attractive single neighbor sleep for an entire night.
Ugh, you take so much time. I will take quick disco nap and wake ready for blood.
That card ruined my day like a bad rash between my ears.
Watch out, everyone! Huge check!
I am dead.
The player has a straight. The heavy has a pair of aces. The player wins the hand.
I'm supposed to tell you that is a great hand, but all I want to do is this.
Blue man,
Tycho,
Tycho, what college do you go to? You are educated, no?
actually, no.
No?
I studied at Gygax Polyhedral, if you catch my drift.
I do not. This is good school?
The best.
I went to Soviet College of Mines, Farms, and Science. I have PhD in Russian literature.
Do you use that in your line of work?
More than you think.
I'm in like Florence Nightingale. Okay, I call. Checking. It's the cool thing to do. I bet. Well, I hope you can beat all reds.
Max has a pair of sevens. The player has a pair of sevens. The player wins the hand.
You have these big man cards? I am going to play this one.
I call.
I'll call that.
Maybe I won't check. Oh, check.
Checking.
Check it out.
These are check.
Betting.
I'm folding.
I fold.
Heavy weapons guy is taught to kill one at a time. Too many men in this hand.
I bet the full amount. Shot.
The player has ace high. Tycho has a pair of aces. Tycho wins the hand.
See, I actually know how to play this game.
I am hungry for sandwich.
So order a sandwich, man. Your stomach sounds like a sarlacc or some shit.
Oh, I cannot have sandwich. I become unstoppable killing machine.
Yeah, maybe order a water?
Is best. I am raising.
I call.
Let me just recall what to do for my patented wagering system of the stars. Ding! Of course! I'm calling. I'm betting.
All right, I raise.
Think of all the games, occult artifacts, and trips to the petting zoo that could be bought with that pot. That flop has saved me some money, with which I will use to pay a sure-handed man to tear my hair out in bloody clumps. All right.
Calling. Betting.
I am raising. You would fight me? It is not advisable.
Oh, I'm calling. I'm betting.
I am putting you all in.
Strongbad has a pair of aces. The player has a pair of nines. The heavy has two pair. The heavy wins the hand.
Did you think I was out of ammunition? Even then I would just crush your tiny head in my hands.
The heavy wins the hand. The player has been eliminated from play.
Ah, remember when this was a full table? Full of possibilities, packed to the brim with potential friendships and felonies.
Tonight's stake, $10,000.
I'm gonna call.
I don't think so.
I will play.
Call.
All right, I check.
I bet.
I'll re-raise.
We raise.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Sweet.
So much money.
I haven't seen a flop that bad since Sam tossed Waldo the Walrus Worthington out a 6-story window.
Okay, I call. Very good.
The player has king high. The heavy has two pair.
Maybe you're like color and number blind. Or just blind. Or just number?
The heavy wins the hand.
My cards are better than yours. Don't cry. It is better to just hide in shame.
The player has been eliminated from play.
Ouch, man. I'd feel like a real ouch man if I was knocked out already.
I am sorry. I do not have this money. I did, but Sasha has been very good lately, and I wanted to get her gifts. The money is gone. I have no choice.
Aw, you gotta play!
I have no choice but to buy in with Sasha, so I can keep honor.
It's beautiful.
I hope this is all right.
I see no problem with it. Whoever knocks him out will receive his buy-in.
I'll call.
Raise.
I'm folding these.
Yuck.
Fold.
He's free.
I'll tell you someone you don't want to give a bad check to. Flint Paper. Fiscal disturbances make that man do horrible things.
I bet. I am all in. Ooh. Ah!
The player has a pair of threes. The heavy has a pair of kings.
Ah, the old bet with random cards and hope for the best strategy.
The heavy wins the hand.
These cards make your cards look like sad, tiny babies.
The player has been eliminated from play.
Don't forget to write, preferably on the pelt of a protected animal.
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
I'll call.
Ha!
It
I'll call. Check. Wow, what a move. I'll check.
Maybe. I'm betting.
I can call your bet and buy sandwich.
I fold.
I call.
I call this baby bet.
Call.
No.
I'll call that.
The player has 2 pair. Max has a pair of queens. The player wins the hand.
Look who's wearing the daddy pants.
Calling.
I am folding.
No way.
I'll check too. I'll call.
Oh, I'm calling.
You have hands like young girl.
I got a regimen, yo. I keep them shits moist.
So you are more of sneaky, stabbing type.
In an extreme circumstance, maybe. Or if someone's being a huge asshole.
The player wins the hand.
Well, da, call.
I call.
I'm actually thinking about this. Look at what I've become! You did this to me! I'm raising.
Nope.
These cards keep making me angry. Like spinning minigun of killing.
Foldsville.
I bet. I'm gonna bet. Oh, I bet.
The player has 3 of a kind. Max has 3 of a kind. Max wins the hand.
I'm gonna buy me a scepter, and I can't promise I won't wave it around in front of you, forever reminding you of this moment.
I'm out.
Call.
I call.
I do not know. Check.
Well, checking.
How do you do anything, even remotely interesting with hands like that?
You mean besides punching your groin face into face groin?
I mean, let's say you somehow get an opportunity with the ladies.
Somehow, I had to cancel like 5 dates with 9 supermodels just to be here.
Right. But what about the bra factor? How do you work the clasp?
Ha! Like they don't just fly off when the ladies enter my natural musk fog.
The player has a flush. The heavy has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
How can little baby play giant man cards?
I call.
Crap.
I am out.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm betting.
Oh, I raise.
I'll fold.
Remember my latent psychic powers? Yeah, well, they're back. Oh, not that I've been using them. I'm doing it. All in! Sweet.
The player has a pair of aces. Max has a pair of aces. Max wins the hand.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
I'm in.
I'm folding this crap.
I will play.
Let's do this.
Go! Sometimes you must wait in cold anticipation for your enemy.
Plus, it gives you a wonderful opportunity to badmouth them while they're not listening.
Thank God you're here. Any of you guys ever listen to Limousine? Or are they still too cool and underground?
Ugh.
Sam and I spent a lot of time listening to our police scanner, or the Johnny Cash stuck into the DeSoto tape deck.
Whatever. In like 5 years, when everybody listens to them, and they've crowned me official tour sloppy seconds haver, you guys are gonna be begging me for a backstage pass. Just begging.
The player wins the hand.
Okay, I raise.
Chips. It might be time to send you all to war. I will fold.
I'm out.
Man, I would hate to play against me. Let's get this show on the road! Play! I've got like a million other places to be, like exclusive parties with models, the airplane and the fleshy kind.
I wasn't really playing before, but now we're really not playing. I liked it better the other way.
Hurry up! Before this heavy guy jumps me into his gang!
Ooh,
Wow!
fold.
Think of all the games, occult artifacts, and trips to the petting zoo that could be bought with that pot.
I'm calling. Pow!
The player has a pair of queens. Strongbad has three of a kind.
Yeah, I'm not capable of prolonged lucid thought, but what's your excuse for playing cards like that?
Strongbad wins the hand.
All I got is this winning hand. Psych! Face! Whoop! Plow!
In.
Well, no way.
I'm raising.
Calling.
I am going to play this one.
I'm gonna check.
Check it out.
Okay, I check.
Oh, I bet.
I fold.
I will call.
Okay.
Max has two pair. The player has a pair of fives. The heavy has two pair. The heavy wins the hand.
Maybe you feel better if we play for less money? Or sweets?
The heavy wins the hand. The player has been eliminated from play.
You lose. Do you force yourself into shamed isolation now? Live in woods?
I couldn't fit my briefcase full of cash in these pants on account of my ample hind bosom. But I do have these cool, fady, shady, dangerous glasses. They're worth like $10,000. So we're good, right? You guys bought that?
If nobody else has a problem with it, Strongbad will be buying in with collateral. Whoever knocks him out will receive his buy-in.
I'll fold.
Okay, I call.
I don't know. I'm calling.
I check too.
I'll check.
Da.
Raise.
Oh, I call your bet, which is clearly just you trying to impress the ladies at home.
I am out.
I'm betting.
I'm gonna fold.
I bet. Don't worry about your chippies, little chippies.
Strongbad has 2 pair. The player has a pair of 8s. Strongbad wins the hand.
Of course I've got the best cards, man. That's what they call me. Got the best cards, man.
I'm gonna call.
Call.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Oh, let's see the next card.
Da. Check.
I'm betting.
I'll re-raise.
Raisin in the sun.
I fold.
Nope.
Yeah,
Jeez, St. Jeezum.
I'll call that. Oh, when I see that many chips in one place, I want to coat my slick fur in cooking grease and roll around in them.
With a bet like that, you better wash your hands. 'Cause I know you holding crap.
Okay, I bet.
I'm raising.
Okay, I fold.
Ooh, I mean, cool, whatever.
The player has ace high. Strongbad has a pair of jacks. Strongbad wins the hand.
I keep a betting the money, and no one can beat me.
Strongbad wins the hand. The player has been eliminated from play.
Peace out.
I couldn't fit my briefcase full of cash in these pants. On account of my... ample hind bosom. But I do have these cool, fady, shady, dangerous glasses. They're worth like $10,000. So we're good, right? You guys bought that?
If nobody else has a problem with it, Strongbed will be buying in with collateral. Whoever knocks him out will receive his buy-in.
Crap.
I will play.
I don't think so.
Check!
Damn, son.
Ha! That flop makes me want to kill myself. Or pack my stomach full of saltwater taffy.
This is not a baby move. What are you hiding over there? These are fold.
The player wins the hand.
I am going to play this one.
Calling.
Call.
Free card!
Alrighty, I check.
Check.
I check this.
Hey, Max, how do you like being a freelance police officer?
It's the best.
I bet it is.
Oh, but that's not all I do. I'm also available for babysitting, bat mitzvahs, and general shakedowns. Do you know anybody who needs work?
See, this is why I think we get along. You're a Renaissance man.
The player wins the hand.
I fold.
Yeah, fold.
I'll call.
Once I see Red Doctor walk up to me.
A friend of yours?
Yes, but I pull trigger and kill him with many bullets.
You do this a lot. Why would you do that to a friend?
He was not doctor. He was bluffing. I am call.
Okay, I check.
I am dead.
Oh, I'll raise.
I will fold.
Nope.
The player wins the hand.
I'm gonna call.
Ugh. Raise, I guess.